Hello, everyone, and welcome to Manifesting Monday. It is July 5th, 2021, and I'm here with you on Manifesting Monday. And we're going to talk about some aspects of the art of manifesting tonight. We're going to go over some of my favorite things, which is really breaking down some of the rumors and misinformation about manifesting. We're going to answer some pertinent questions, such as how does manifesting really work? And, you know, can it work for me? Does it work for everyone? Am I doing something wrong? And all those types of things are also questions that get thoroughly answered for my clients. And I also work with people on if they get gifted spots in my events or join one of my free events. So I'm going to tell you some here in the beginning, and then I'll tell you at the end some opportunities that you have to get some free assistance in learning about what manifesting really is, how to manifest tangibly, how to become a successful manifestor, how to do it easily. These are things that you can get to know during my free events, where I work with a small group of people specifically to help them understand what the law of attraction is, what manifesting really is, how that connects to your thoughts and your power of choice. Okay? So if you guys are interested in manifesting, even on the rebroadcast, and you're confused and you'd like to understand it more clearly, please give me a yes in the comments so that I know. And I'm going to check to see if we are popping up live here. We're on StreamYard, so I'm going to check to see if we are popping up live on my Facebook and YouTube feeds. I have my computer over here. Just to make sure it says we're live. If you guys do pop on, even on the rebroadcast, please let me know that you can see and hear me so that I know that all this technology is working. Hopefully my dog is not going to knock over my stand. And then we will get into talking about some aspects of the art of manifesting, because every single one of you can do this. Okay? Every single one of you is equally able to manifest what you desired and to create what you want. We look at people often and we think, oh, well, that person has an advantage and can do it, but we can't. And that's just simply not true. Okay, we are all equally able to manifest. Okay, it's just that, some of us get out of our comfort zone faster to do it, and some of us don't. Some of us get caught up in the external circumstances and allowing external circumstances that we believe to be true, that we believe have power over our lives. Some of us allow those external circumstances to make our choices for us and to dictate our lives. Other people, the people that end up falling in that top 5% of people that know how to intentionally create what they want over and over and over, those people have certain characteristics, right? And those are all things that I'm going to be going over much more deeply in the Key to Your Dreams mini course, which will be July 19th to the 23rd. And we're going to be breaking down manifesting. We're going to be answering these questions more in depth during those 5 days. It's called the Key to Your Dreams mini course, and if you guys are interested in that, I would recommend that you type yes in the comments. Yes, Key to Your Dreams, or Key to Your Dreams, so I know which one, and then I can send you the link for a gifted spot in that 5-day event. Okay. During that time, I'm going to be working with you for 5 days to, answer your questions and get clear about some of the misinformation that you have in regards to manifesting in the law of attraction. Okay? Because what I find is there are so many misconceptions And those misconceptions about manifesting can stop you in your tracks. So during that 5-day event, we're going to be answering those questions, about the confusion and misinformation you may have about manifesting. We're going to talk about how to make manifesting and using the law of attraction possible for you. And we're going to get clear for you as to why it's quote unquote not working for you. Okay. Now, most of us know the real truth. Most of us don't believe it. But the real truth is that the law of attraction is always working 24/7. There's never anything wrong with it. It is also true that you are the center of your creation, the center of your manifesting. And whether you know it or not, you are manifesting 24/7. Okay? You can't help it. That's part of what you signed up for when you incarnated here in this world. Okay? We're going to get in depth into how it is that you're manifesting. So, you need, in order to be a successful manifestor, in order to be a conscious creator, you need your mind, right? Right? You need your thinking and your cognitive abilities, and you need them to be under the control and the guidance of your consciousness. And you also need to be aware of the fact that you are not your thoughts, right? As Eckhart Tolle says, you are the observer behind your thoughts, and you have to learn to enact and live life from that standpoint, as though you are the observer of your thoughts. Okay, that's really vital to being a conscious creator. So also during the 5 days Key to Your Dreams mini course, we're going to be talking about that. Okay. Number 4, we're going to be talking about exactly what it is that you need to do to get out of your own way. Okay, to start being a conscious, intentional creator. Okay, it's hot out here. I'm sweating. So I'm only going to take limited people for this 5-day event, and I am giving 20 spots away to the first 20 people that reply to this or another broadcast or another post I have inviting people to the Key to Your Dreams 5-day mini course. Okay, so that will be July 19th to the 23rd. So if you're interested in that, you need to type Key to Your Dreams in the comments, and I will send you a way to register. Okay. Why am I keeping this group so small? Why am I only gifting 20 spots? I am very picky about who I work with, okay? Because I want to be working with people who are ready, tenacious enough, brave enough to get out of their comfort zone, right? Why is this? Because this leads me to another aspect of being a successful manifestor, and that is that you must be willing to get out of your comfort zone. Okay. Now, there's a lot of misconceptions about what this means, but this is Manifesting Monday. So I want to tell you what this means. Okay. A lot of times we'll choose something that we think is scary or different, but it's something we feel ready to do, right? We feel like, okay, but that's not that big of a risk, so I'm willing to do it. But oftentimes, that particular thing takes the place of a thing we really should do. And then we can say, hey, I got out of my comfort zone. I'm moving closer to what I want. Okay? That's not always the case, right? Everything you want is on the outside of your comfort zone. It's on the other side of your comfort zone. Well, what is it if we break it down, and we'll break it down even more in the Key to Your Dreams 5-day event. But what is it that actually makes it a comfort zone or not? Think about it. What creates a comfort zone? A comfort zone is something that is familiar to you, right? It's something that you're comfortable with, and you're comfortable with it because it's familiar. So you may have heard the example many times. If someone stays in an abusive relationship, for example, they may be miserable and they may be constantly saying, I want out of this relationship, right? But the truth is that we as human beings prefer to stay with what is familiar. We prefer to stay with what is comfortable over actually getting what we want. Okay? The price of what we want, or the wanting of what we want, has to become greater than our fear of what we have to do to get it. Okay? Our desire for what we want has to become greater than our fear of what we have to do to get it, in order for us to make the choices, take the actions, and actually follow through to get what we want. Okay? Now, many of you know I don't like the term want. Okay? Because the term want literally means wanting, right? It means to not have. It means to be in want of, which means you don't have it. Okay? So, yes, when I'm speaking to you guys, we're talking about what we want, right? Because that's why you guys are on here. That's why you're listening to this, right? You wouldn't be listening to this if there wasn't something that you wanted out of it. Okay? When we are constantly in a state of want, what does the law of attraction say anyway? The law of attraction says like attracts like, right? So when we are in a constant state of want, what does that do? It keeps the very thing we want apart from us. It keeps the very thing we want at a distance, right? So part of the art of allowing is to be grateful for what we have and focus on what we're grateful for instead of focusing on what we want. Okay? This doesn't mean we don't make the choices and create the mindset and take the action and follow through to close the gap between where we are and where we want to be. We must do that. But it means if we spend our time thinking about what we want and how badly we want it, okay, then we're not creating space and we're not allowing in that thing that we actually want. We're actually keeping it at bay, right? Oh, I want that so bad. So that's what comes back to us. The wanting it so bad. Okay, does this make sense? So even if you guys are on the rebroadcast, give me a thumbs up if this makes sense. Hi, Rosalie. Great to see you. Thanks for popping in tonight. Guys, when you do pop in, even if it's the rebroadcast, please let me know you can see and hear me because I am on StreamYard. And also, if you wouldn't mind letting me know where you're listening from. And then don't forget, if you find this valuable, please make sure that you actually like the broadcast and let me know that you find it valuable. Okay? Just checking over here to see if the broadcast is showing up okay. It is. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So we're going to be going over that during the Key to Your Dreams mini course, July 19th to the 23rd, and we're going to be getting very in depth with those questions for you personally, which is why I'm only gifting 20 spots and I'm only letting a limited amount of people in there. Okay? Typically, this amount of work with me costs several $1,000s. So if you get a mini spot in this course, you're going to be getting a lot of value because there's no fluff to what I do. Okay? I also want to remind you on this Manifesting Monday, because I actually have 4 really cool events coming up, that you are a multidimensional being. So if you are baking a cake, right, and you have the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients, you can't just have the wet ingredients and forget about the dry ingredients and then expect to have a perfect chocolate cake, can you? Or you can't make the cake and then not add the chocolate, or put all the ingredients together and then not bake it at the right temperature, right? Think of yourself like this chocolate cake. Okay? We manifest who and what we become. Okay? A lot of the great manifesting teachers, actually all the great manifesting teachers have taught this. This isn't something I'm making up. Dr. Wayne Dyer was really big on emphasizing this. You don't manifest what you want. If you just logged on, go back and listen from the beginning because I talked about want. Okay? We manifest who and what we are, who and what we become. So, during the Key to Your Dreams mini course, I'm going to be helping you understand what that means and what the becoming is about. Because all of your life you are becoming, right? People talk constantly about, oh, I have to go find myself. That's going to get you nowhere fast. You don't have to find yourself. You already are yourself. You're in a constant state of creating. Okay? Each and every moment you can be different. We don't believe this because we are living in our heads and believing our thoughts. And this means that we are attached to our past stories and past concepts and past self-limiting beliefs and ideas of ourself and our place in the world. Okay? When we live that way, we live our whole life in our head. And all we do is recreate the same thing over and over and over. The content is often different. The context is the same. So if you don't change who and what you are, if you don't follow my number one rule, which is stop believing your thoughts and actually get out of your head, then guess what? You will think you have change. It might be short-term, immediate gratification, but you won't actually have transformation. And a year, 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, I have clients in their 70s, 50 years down the road, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm in the same place. I feel the same. I'm struggling with the same emotions. I'm still struggling for money and abundance. Or I'm still struggling to feel secure. Or I'm still struggling to find a kind, happy relationship. Okay. It's not change you want. It's transformation. Okay. So this 5-day Key to Your Dreams event that I'm gifting only 20 spots for is going to be vital for answering those questions. Okay. And I'm going to be teaching you some of the same processes that I teach my confidence and clarity clients, my passion and purpose to prosperity clients who work with me 3, 4, 6, 12 months. Okay. This is only for people who are really serious about growing, about expanding, about closing the gap between where you are and where you want to be. I'm interested in helping people get off the hamster wheel. Okay? This means, oh, I'm going to do this. I want to make these changes. And whoop, you're right back where you are. Oh, nope, now I'm going to do it. I'm making these changes now. I'll just do this. Whoop, and you keep going. And the majority of people spend their lives doing that, okay? Which is why I do what I do. Because I noticed this pattern early on as a kid. And I became obsessed with how do I create the true transformation I want? I don't want things to bounce back to the way I didn't like them. I don't want to repeat the same struggling and suffering, right? Which is now what I'm teaching you guys. So I discovered these keys of transformation and manifesting. I wasn't the first, right? I discovered and struggled on my own, and then I studied with and from some of the greatest teachers in history. Most people are reinventing the wheel, trying to figure it out themselves without any support from people that are not thinking the same way they are. So one of the components that keeps you feeling stuck, even though you're never stuck, is hanging out with the same people, taking advice from the same people who are struggling with the same things that you are, right? And thinking you're doing something different, but you're not really. And it's because most people will do something a little bit scary or a little bit different. Even if they understand they have to get out of their comfort zone, they don't know what that means. And so then they end up saying things, and let me know, guys, if this is you. This doesn't work. Manifesting's bullshit. Law of attraction isn't real, or it's not working for me. Right? It's one I hear quite often. I've been a coach for over 15 years, and I hear it's not working for me all the freaking time. Okay? The truth is that you cannot fail unless you quit. As long as you keep going, you can't fail. Because success is made from mistakes that become lessons learned. Quote that, guys. Success comes from mistakes that come from lessons learned. So if you don't make the mistakes, you don't become that person that can have what you want. If you don't invest in yourself, you can't become that person, because that's part of growing and getting out of your comfort zone. You need to stop, honey. No more. No more. I think he's barking at the redbirds. Who? Buddy. Sorry, guys. So the other thing is that part of the becoming is making those choices that scare you. Okay? Why am I sitting here, having been a coach for 15 years now, having worked with hundreds and hundreds of clients and helped thousands of people in teaching them how to awaken and become confident in their own abilities to do these things? Okay? It's because I made so many mistakes and I didn't quit. Okay, so part of the process is to keep going, to pick yourself back up. It's okay to make mistakes, right? It is in your becoming that you begin to become a powerful manifestor. Okay, so anyway, in this Key to Your Dreams event, July 19th to the 23rd, again, I'm going to be gifting 20 spaces. It's going to be for a small amount of people to help you guys work through personally answering these questions about manifesting, understanding the core and basis for manifesting. Okay? And so if you guys want one of those spots, you need to type Key to Your Dreams in the comments, and I will send you the registration link. The Money Magnet Accelerator is going to be July 26th through the 30th. If you are wanting to manifest more money in abundance, you're wanting to heal your relationship with money, you're wanting to learn to and awaken your money magnetism, which every single one of you has, then I would recommend dropping money in the comments, and you can register for the Money Magnet Accelerator. That's June 26th to the 30th. That I am also only giving away 20 spaces. Okay? I like to keep these small. I like people to get results. All right? I will post all of these events in the comments below. If you guys know anyone that wants or needs them, please get to them ASAP so that there's enough spots for everyone that wants to come. Also, I'm going to be hosting a gratitude challenge the week of the 12th to the 16th. That'll be next week. Okay? And that is going to be to help you guys understand and discover the real power of gratitude. My dog is nesting and he's going to knock our stand over. To help you guys understand for yourself the power of gratitude and how easy it is. Okay? So if you want to participate in the Money Magnet Accelerator, you need to type money in the comments. If you want to participate in the Key to Your Dreams mini course, that's July 19th to the 23rd. You need to type Key to Your Dreams in the comments. and I'll post all this below. The gratitude challenge is for everyone, and that's going to start the 12th through the 16th. Okay, I'm here to support you guys. And the last thing I want to share with you guys is August 1st, I'm going to be launching an amazing new course, which over on my Lurkin Psychic Medium Spiritual Interpreter page is where I'm going to be posting this as an event. But I am launching a new program called Awakening Your Intuition. Okay? I am going to be interviewing for this program. It is limited spaces. I'm only going to take 20, 25 people at the most. It is going to be a 12-week course to awaken your intuition, and I'm going to be giving it to those people who I invite in for a third off of the cost. Okay? You do have to be interviewed for this. So if you're interested in an interview to get in the Awakening Your Intuition program, please private message me or type intuition in the comments. That will start August 1st, and I'm going to be interviewing only 20 to 25 people for that. What will you be learning during that event? You're going to be learning how to awaken your own intuition, how to strengthen it, how to use it. This means you're going to learn to sense the sensitivities that you have, your intuitive feelings. You're going to be able to learn to tell the difference between your thoughts and your intuition. You're going to learn to be able to tell the difference between, different energy frequencies, which will help you in manifesting as well. In other words, a high frequency or low frequency, positive or negative frequencies, and to really learn to listen to that gut. Okay. You're going to learn to be able to sense the energy in and around your body. You're going to learn about auras and be able to sense auras and see auras. We're going to start with that. You're going to learn to become sensitive and awaken to your own awareness of non-physical. Okay? And we're going to start a little bit of angel work, a little bit of energy work, a little bit of nature communication work. We're going to, this group of people is going to learn ways in which they can strengthen their intuition every day and literally use it like magic. Hi, Natalie. Welcome. So this Awakening Your Intuition program, again, it's going to start August 1st. I am taking applications for interviews, only taking 20 to 25 people for this. We will be a nice, small, tight-knit group where we're going to be getting together and practicing strengthening your intuitive abilities. You're going to get to practice with one another, and it's just going to be a very magical 12 weeks. So if you or someone you know is interested in, the Money Magnet Accelerator, post it down below. Type money. The Key to Your Dreams mini course, July 19th to the 23rd. You need to type Key to Your Dreams. And the Awakening Your Intuition program starting August 1st. You need to type intuition in the comments. I'll list all this below. Gratitude week, the Gratitude Challenge week starts the 12th through the 16th, and I will be posting that as an event. So I have 4 exciting opportunities for you to work with me for no cost if you show me that you are serious about these things and you respond with your comments below and or private message me. Remember, the Awakening Your Intuition program, I'm interviewing. I'm only accepting people in that program that I have talked to on the phone that I'm interviewing for this program, okay? Because it's a very particular group of people that want to really learn to awaken their intuitive abilities. And your intuition is what is the basis for all, psychic, non-physical type of communication, okay? It starts with intuition, and you all have it. So I'm going to offer that opportunity for everyone. Hi, Natalie. Thanks for saying hello. I'm going to pop off here, guys. It is still 90 degrees out. It's really hot. But I'll post all these things below. You guys can, jump up and holler for anything you want to participate in, or private message me. And this was Manifesting Monday. So if you guys found this valuable, please go ahead and like the actual broadcast. And if you want to learn more and go deeper, then make sure you participate in one of these 4 events so that you can take things a little deeper. Thank you, guys. All right, have a wonderful day. Don't forget, tomorrow is Intention Tuesday. So be ready. All right, guys, have a great night. Natalie, Rosalie, everyone else who popped on, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great evening.